Good morning. Today's devotion is entitled, God is Protector. Psalm 121, verses 7 and 8 says, The Lord will keep you from all harm. He will watch over your life. The Lord will watch over your coming and going, both now and forevermore. Protection doesn't mean that nothing hard ever happens. We know that better right now than we ever have, right? We're all living through hard things. We're not going to dress that up and make it sound like something that it's not. But protection means nothing happens to us outside of what God allows. And nothing he allows is outside of his ability to use for something we can't fully see yet. See, Satan is real. The Bible doesn't pretend otherwise. There are forces working against us, against our families, against our faith, against the new life that we're trying to build. But those forces, they operate under a limit that we need to understand, because they can only go as far as God permits. And God's not careless with the people that he loves. Job 1:12 said, The Lord said to Satan, Very well then, everything he has is in your power, but on the man himself do not lay a finger. Even in the hardest seasons, even when it feels like everything's coming at us all at once, there is a boundary that's been set and a God that enforces it. Psalm 121 was written for people traveling through dangerous terrain, right? People who were physically at risk with no guarantee of what was waiting around the next bend. The comfort wasn't that the road would suddenly would become safe or that the danger would disappear. The comfort was that the God who made the mountains was watching every single step. Psalm 121, 3 and 4 says, He will not let your foot slip. He who watches over you will not slumber. Indeed, he who watches over Israel will neither slumber nor sleep. He doesn't take breaks. He doesn't get distracted. He doesn't look away at the wrong moment. He's watching all the time. He's never interrupted. Our coming and going, that phrase covers everything. The ordinary moments of our lives, courtrooms, workplace, the drive across town. He's watching all of it, not from a distance, but from up close, not as an observer, but as protector who's personally invested in what happens to us. We don't have to be afraid of what's in front of us today, because the one who goes before us has already been there. And he doesn't send us anywhere he hasn't already prepared. So for today, what are we trying to protect ourselves from that we need to trust God to handle instead? Have a blessed day.